What's up, guys? Welcome back to Lick Branch Farms. Today is Monday, March the 3rd, and this is going to be another middle of the week video for you, something to get you to the weekend. In today's video, we are going to be transplanting one of the most profitable crops that we grow out into the main garden today, and we're going to get started on it right after this. All right, so you've heard me say in the past, you need to know, if you're a market gardener or market farmer, you need to know what your top selling vegetables are, because you want to focus a lot of energy around, actually starting those seeds, getting those crops in the ground. A lot of energy around, like I said, density and time and things of that nature. You want to make sure that you've got plenty of those crops on hand to go in the garden. Also, you want to grow them in the right times of the year to maximize your profit, during those times when you can't grow that crop. Like during the heat of the summer, there's some crops you're just not going to be able to grow, but you want to maximize that crop and that density when you can grow them, so you can go ahead and make money then. Make a long story short, we sell a lot of beets. We sell a lot of red beets, we sell a lot of golden beets, and I start a lot of transplants early in the year simply because, we can hit the ground running with beets. Beets tolerate a little bit cooler weather than most vegetables. You can germinate them out into the main garden, direct seeded in there, 55 degrees. So, the problem with that, I've never had any luck direct seeding beets, simply because it stays so wet during the spring around here. It seems like the seed just rots in the ground. I don't know. I've had a whole lot more success out of transplanting them, and I'm gonna share that tip with you here in just a few minutes. All right, so I'm starting on, I got one tray out there already I've been working on, but this is red beets. These are red ace, and they're in a 338 cell. And all of these here are golden beets, and you can see the yellow color on them. I got plenty here, got Swiss chard, and I got some more golden beets over here. The golden beet, to me, seems like it does better when it's cooler, because when it starts heating up and it getting humid, the leaves, the greens go really bad on them really quick. The red, not so much. I can grow them into warmer weather pretty decent, but the golden ones, it's like cooler seasons, 70, 75, 80 degrees, and then after that, you kind of stuck with just growing reds. All right, and here's the tray I've been working on, and basically that's what I do is take that bolt and pop them out of there. And this is what a beet plug looks like. You can see the roots are even red on these things. And I'm gonna be honest with you, you can see all this on the ground right here. What I'm doing is thinning these guys. What you're gonna do when you sow these seeds is you're gonna put one seed in that cell. And beet seeds they have several embryos in one seed, and you're going to get more than one transplant. And you can see, let me see if I can find one real quick, like this guy here. You can see that was one seed, but it sprouted two plants. Same here, one seed, two plants, one seed, two plants. Every once in a while you'll get a single like that guy, and if it's big enough, then no harm, no foul. You can just pop that dude out and roll on with it. But take my advice and go ahead and thin them now before you put them in the ground, because once they start trying to size up and you pull that beet in, you're going to get one good beet and then one little crappy beet. I've never had really good success growing doubles, good doubles anyway. But go ahead and pull your, do your thinning now, because it's like it'll take the transplant shock a little bit better than whenever they start to size up and you get a good beetroot going on. Then you got this little turd right beside it. You pluck that thing out, you damage the root of the big one, and it just stuck. You don't get any more growth out of it. It's like it hurts the good beet when you pull the bad beet out, if that makes sense. And guys, this is really a simple process. Nothing really hard at all about this. We're going to poke all of the transplants out into a tray, and then we're going to come down this row, and you can see I've used the 4-row dibbler, and I back there, and I got them all, kind of dibbled out where I want them. Then I take my little handy dandy dibble stick and go behind them, because these root balls are a little deeper than my dibble board. Then I go back and just kind of punch them a little bit more, set them in there, cover them up. You know, simple. I'm gonna do one on camera just show you how it goes. So this right here, I'll wall it out a little bit and take the plug, put it in the ground, pull some dirt up around it. That's it. That's all there is to it. And just got to do that on a 50-foot bed, 400 plants. See, we make pretty good money on beets. During the spring, early summer, you know, we got people that come specifically looking for beets. It's because they know that's what's in season, and we sell a lot of them. We put four beets to a bundle. We sell them for $5 a bundle, and they range about the size of a tangerine to, you know, a small orange. I mean, they're not huge. We don't want to grow them huge. Our customers seem to like the smaller ones. And yeah, we could sell just about every one we take to market. I've took 30 bunches or 30 bundles to market before and sold every one of them during that market. They're just that popular. But we will move on from red to golden and during the same time of year, and those are extremely sought after because they don't grow really well when it's really hot. It seems like the greens go really, you know, they go downhill pretty quick whenever it's hot. So we try to grow them early in the season like now, and you know, they're pretty popular. You don't see a lot of them, but they are pretty popular in the spring, cooler parts of the spring. But yeah, I'm gonna get on down through here and try to get this row done, at least this row done today, and then move on to some more plantings because we got a lot of stuff to put in the ground in a very short period of time. And we actually got another market that's kicking in this weekend, so we got to get everything that we can get ready to start filling these tables. Yeah, we got out here yesterday, and I got my candy onions in from Dixondale's, and we got those transplanted. We got 4 50-foot rows of those, 400 plants in each row, and I need a little bit more to finish that one, so I'm gonna order 2 or 3 more bundles. But yeah, this onion variety seems to do better for me. I have overwintered them before, and it does okay, but it seems like mine wanted to bolt easier when the weather did start warming up, for whatever reason. So this year I said, you know what, I'm just gonna plant spring onions. I'm not gonna overwinter any. And I think I got a better looking onion set this time, simply because I did wait that long. I mean, they're bigger, and I got a 30 bunch case like I always do, and it was enough to do 4 wide, 3 rows at 4 wide, and 1 row at 3 wide, and I still got half the row to do. So I'm gonna get online tonight and order, you know, 2 or 3 more bunches, and that'll be enough to finish that up. But I'm more slowly but surely working my way down the hill. I got these 2's gonna be beets, these 2's probably gonna be golden beets, and then these 2 are probably gonna be Swiss chard or something like that. And then we're gonna get started on the other garden up here. We're gonna get started on some cabbages and all that this coming weekend, so I'll get a video together for that. All right guys, so the sun's going down on us. It's starting to cool off a little bit, but give you a shot of this. I thought this was pretty awesome. We put these tomato plants in here a week ago yesterday. I got all my squash and zucchini in here too, and some of them are trying to germinate now. They've been in here about the same time, about a week. So yeah, they'll be popping out here pretty soon. But this is what I want to show you. Here right there. First real tomato of 2025. That's pretty stinking awesome, right? I need some more on there. They're just smaller. I've seen several. I've seen the blooms laying on the ground. That's how I knew they were tomatoes, like right there. But yeah, this process here, I've kind of backed off the nitrogen a little bit. I usually go a 1-to-1 ratio, 1 cup to 1 cup of calcium nitrate and master blend, but I backed off to a 2-to-1. 2 cups of master blend, the 41838, to 1 cup of 1500 calcium nitrate. That's the blend that I'm using here. I don't want the plant shooting straight up. I want them kind of growing at a steady pace, but I want them putting on fruit the whole time also. And be looking at for another video pretty soon, because I'm going to be putting cucumbers in here probably the end of this week, and we'll be getting ready to put a row of Geronimo tomatoes in there also. All right, so that row of beets is about done. I need to turn the sprinklers on for a little bit just to kind of wet them in. I like a little bit at the end of the row, but I still got some that I can put in there, and I'll probably finish up on that tomorrow. Beets are, you know, pretty cold tolerant. They're not freeze proof by no means, but those young plants right there, they will be able to take you know, some pretty cold temperatures. I'm not going to say they're going to take a freeze. He gets below 30 and then all bets are off. But, you know, they could probably take just, you know, into the high 30s at least, low 40s. And that's what we're predicting of tonight anyway. The next really strong round of cold weather we got coming in is highs in the 70s and 80s and lows at like 37, 38. And I'm hoping after that, you know, it's kind of an uphill trend from there. But regardless, we got to get started on all this stuff. We got to get this stuff in the ground. And we'll protect it with frost blankets or whatever if we got to, just so we can keep moving ahead. We got a lot of stuff in there that's got to be put out. And it's going to take me a good 2 weeks to get everything in the garden. And then we get to start on round 2. But for now, guys, I'm going to get off here. I'm going to get up to the house because it's starting to cool off pretty good. I got to check all the water levels on everything, top off the nutrient tanks. But guys, if you haven't subscribed to our channel, reach over here in this right hand corner and click that subscribe button and click the bell notification so you get notified every time we put out a video. We got a lot of new stuff coming out. Everything you see in this tunnel here has got to go out in this garden. So we got a lot of stuff fixing to hit YouTube. Got a lot of lettuce coming on. Got some lights coming in for this side of it too. We're gonna get a video together doing that. But guys, as always, we appreciate you stopping by. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.